We had this like Christian version of Boy Scouts called Royal Rangers, and the director of the head of the troop, every Wednesday night we'd meet with our little uniforms on, and every time we started, he would make me pray to start the whole event. And I was always noticing he never asked anybody else to pray. He always had me pray. And so one time I kind of was like, I don't want to pray. And he's like, well, you have to pray. I was like, well, why do I always have to be the one who leads the prayer? And it wasn't because I was against prayer. I just didn't like always being put on the spot like that. And he's like, you have to set the example because you're the preacher's kid. And something like rose up within me, and I was like, well, I'm not praying and you can't make me. And he said, you pray or you're getting kicked out of Royal Rangers. And so I got kicked out of Royal Rangers that night and sent to my dad's office. And whenever I was sent to my dad's office, that was not a good thing. But when I told my dad what happened, I think his response was very pivotal for me. Like his kind of, throughout my childhood, he always kind of shared with me like, hey, your relationship is between you and God. It's not about what everybody else, what other pressure people are putting on you. When I was in high school, and I liked being known as captain of the football team, well, I was one of the top ranked first basemen in the Chicago area. You know, I graduated from high school. I went on thinking I was going to be a baseball player. I've pursued my own plans. And my dad would always remind me, he would put it in baseball terms. He's like, God's plan for you. He said, you have minor league dreams because that's all we have. We can't see the big picture. So we have minor league dreams, but our minor league dreams can't even come close to God's major league plans for us. And so I think, you know, what I think about is if I would have pursued my plans in life, I would have landed with a minor league level life. You know, I think with the career that I have now, getting to write songs, make music, write books, stand on stages and encourage people, I think I have this overwhelming feeling that I'm exactly where God has called me to be. My dad, he tours with me now and is our road chaplain. So he's a big part of my story. And my parents just always were so instrumental in speaking into my life.